the don't ever disrespect me. Those videos are funny. Do you have a favorite that you've ever, I saw you doing them with Logic and you've done a bunch of them. When you come up with these, are they all top of head or you're like looking at them, you're like, I'm gonna get something.
Nah,
And then you
the
pull it out.
majority is like on the spot. I don't know how my mind works like that, but it does, and I'm grateful for it. But not the 95% of it is like right there on the spot. It's kind of like freestyling without having
Right.
to rhyme, you know. But I don't know. I've just throughout my life just become like a pop culture encyclopedia, I guess, from just paying attention to everything, and I'm just it's just natural. My favorite one is the guy that looked like the sloth, though. There's in one of them. I'm like, yo, don't disrespect me looking like a sloth. And he looks at the camera, and the way he walks is just exactly like a sloth. It's hilarious to me.
Oh my God. That's great. Yeah, it is interesting. You know, it's I think uh your presence too makes it so much funnier just because like you're a taller, guy and it's always somebody so random or if the celebrities are the best because nobody, celebrity, you're so used to seeing celebrities just be like praised for mostly no reason at all because
Yeah,
of the people who they surround themselves with. So I think that's the funniest, and you can tell a lot about somebody by how they respond to
absolutely.
being made fun of.
Post Malone was one of my favorites because they called me as people and they wanted me to he wanted to do the don't ever disrespect me with me on people. But when he saw
Oh,
how I do it, how I did it, he was like, I don't think I could do that. I said, bro, I didn't come over here for nothing. Like, so now I'm gonna do it on you. And he was like, all right, no problem. And then I got one doing it on him, and it became, he's a great guy, man. His vibe was definitely like cool and chill. And Post Malone was one of my, one of the good people that I met throughout doing that.
that's awesome. He seems like a really good guy, and obviously his music's great too.
Yeah, Logic was fun doing. Who else? I mean, I'm every time now a celebrity does, it's kind of like become a thing where the celebrity wants me to do it to them. So I like doing it. You know.
No, yeah, on the encyclopedic front, I've watched a few and you've pulled some. I don't even get the references. And I'm just like, how does this guy, where is he pulling this stuff from? Uh, no, those are really good. Um, Now, and going forwards, are there any, sort of actors or comedians that you'd want to do stuff with? Are there people that, you've watched from afar for a bunch of years that you want to do the don't disrespect me to? If you could do any of that stuff with anybody, who would you uh
I would want to do it to people that have a lengthy career. Like I was just talking to somebody, and it was like, "Yo, I know Hulk Hogan. Would you want to do?" I said, "Yeah, I would love to do it to Hulk Hogan because I know a lot about Hulk Hogan. I was a wrestling fan as a kid. I don't really watch wrestling anymore, but I know a lot of things. Like, yo, don't disrespect me. Smothering the back of your leg on people's faces. Don't disrespect me. With deflated pythons. Like I know a lot about Hulk Hogan that I would be able to do it to. So I would love to do it to people that have a lot of history, in whatever genre they're doing, because there would be a lot to work with.
what would you say to the president?
Bro, don't ever disrespect me for being asleep half the fucking life. Don't ever disrespect me being a real life weekend at Bernie's.
I love it.